Yes, time for the post-match presentation. Just to repeat those words there, in case you didn't hear it, I'm sure you did, because we've got thousands of Bangladesh fans here. Congratulations to Bangladesh, series winners by 2-0 of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Super League ODI series here, and what a thrilling set of matches we have had. I've got to thank our officials and also the ground staff who've produced some wonderful pitches here at the county ground here at Chelmsford in Essex. Those surfaces have been absolutely sublime. Our match officials, umpires Roland Black, Michael Goff, Adrian Holstock, Paul Reynolds, and ICC match referee Jeff Crow. Firstly, it's time for a very special presentation to the Bangladesh captain Tamim Iqbal of a signed couple of bats from both the Essex County Cricket Club and Cricket Ireland. These bats to be used as auction prizes to raise funds for the Bangladesh typhoon relief. So please put your hands together for John Stevenson, CEO of Essex County Cricket Club, and Brian McNeice, chairman of Cricket Ireland, to hand the bats to Tamim Iqbal. These to raise funds as auction prizes for the Bangladesh typhoon relief. Now let's speak firstly to Andy Balbirnie, captain of Cricket Ireland. How do you feel after that one?
Yeah, it's very tough to take. I think we controlled large parts of that game and let it slip towards the end. I think we did a lot of things well, but very frustrating we couldn't get over the line.
It was there for you to win, wasn't it, today? Yeah,
it was. It's plain to see that we were going really well there, and then just a couple of quick wickets and the momentum shifts back to Bangladesh's favour. The crowd get behind them, and then it's a completely different game. And we've got to be better as a batting unit. You know, 2 or 3 of us got in there and didn't see it home. And certainly going into a qualifying tournament, which is going to be pretty cutthroat, we have to get better and make sure that someone's there at the end.
Are these harsh lessons for you to learn, Andy?
Yeah, it's the harshest place to learn these lessons, out in the world stage against a really good team. And so we'll look back on it. We've done a lot of good stuff this week, but we came away with no wins, and that's kind of the most important thing, I suppose.
But you felt when you restricted Bangladesh to 274, you thought that was very gettable on this pitch?
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I think we batted pretty well all the way through. And like I said, just lost those couple of wickets in clusters at the back end, and that's what happens in this game. It was in our control all the way through, and then unfortunately we just let it slip.
Is it a question of holding nerve? Is it a question of playing more matches in this sort of cauldron of an atmosphere?
We've played a lot of matches in these sort of atmospheres. I don't think that's a feature. I think we just got to be pretty harsh on ourselves as batting units, and one of us go through and be that match winner with 100 or a 90 not out. But that's fine. We'll move forward, and we have a big qualifying tournament to look forward to now.
I know the weather hasn't been great. It's been sunny today, but your impressions of playing a 3-match series here in Chelmsford?
Yeah, we've been really well looked after by everyone at Essex County Cricket Club, and we're very grateful. It produced a really good wicket. We're back here in a week and a half for a 3-day match before the Lord's Test, so we've become familiar with the area, so looking forward to it.
Well, good luck with that Lord's Test, and good luck in Zimbabwe, the qualifier as well. Thanks,
thank
Andy. Andy Balbirnie, captain of Ireland, with a lot of work ahead for Ireland cricket. Now, the day's player of the match, and we had quite a few choices here, but the player of the match who will earn a cheque for $750 presented by Essex Cricket CEO John Stevenson. The player of the match with 10 overs, 4 for 44, the Fizz, Mustafa Rahman. First of all, the cheque, the important cheque, $750. So, Fizz, we're going to, the captain's going to speak with us as well. Tamim, I just want to ask Mustafa how he keeps his cool in that situation.
এই সিচুয়েশনগুলোতে এত ঠান্ডা থাকোস কেমনে?
এটা তো আমার নরমালি আপনি তো সব সময়ের জন্য
Now, he has been doing this for Bangladesh for a lot of time, so he is already habituated about it.
Did you believe that you could, with the ball, win this for Bangladesh?
তোর কাছে কি বিশ্বাস হচ্ছিল যে আমরা জিততে পারবো অথবা তুই জিতে দিতে পারবি?
আমি একদিন আগে থেকে ভাবতেছি আমি 5 উইকেট নিব আজকে।
He said yesterday he was thinking that he should get 5 wickets today.
But he only got 4.
Yeah. All dreams doesn't happen.
10th time you've taken 4 wickets, by the way, in your ODI career. Was it like playing in front of a home crowd with this crowd behind you?
থ্যাংক ইউ সবাইকে, সবাই তো অনেক সাপোর্ট করছে, যে সাইডে গেছে সবাই তো অনেক সাপোর্ট করছে।
Yeah, definitely. It feels like home, and he thanks everyone, whoever came and supported him. He's really happy.
How's he going to spend the money?
শপিং করবে এছাড়া কি? একটা টাইম আছে না শপিং?
Shopping.
Enjoy your shopping, Mustafizur. Well bowled. Thanks, Tamim. Thanks very much indeed. We had a number of players to look at for the player of the series, and we had so many contributions from players on both sides. But this is a check for $1,000 to be presented by Brian McNeice, chairman of Cricket Ireland, and for getting runs in all 3 matches, picking up a wicket today, his first international wicket, and a century as well, Najmul Hossain Shanto.
Super series.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, where do we start? Shall we start with you picking up your first wicket? How did you feel? Was that the trap that you set to get Harry Tector?
No, I just follow my process. Last couple of days, I practice a lot with Rangana Herat. So thanks to my spin bowling coach, and I'm very happy.
What did the captain say to you? Did you know that you were going to bowl today?
Yes, before I went to the ball, captain said I have to bowl. So that is initial plan. But Miraj helped me a lot during bowling time. So because of the wicket, little bit help in the spin. So I just follow that instruction.
You didn't ask to bowl, did you?
No, but I every day told captain you should give it to ball to me.
So we thought in the commentary box that you bowled a little bit like Mehedi today. Your action's a bit like his.
But to be very honest, I follow his action. But I tried. I'm not saying I can follow properly, but I tried to follow him.
So it's your first international wicket and your first international century one day. Which one did you prefer?
Obviously my first 100, because always as a batsman dream to score 100. So it's very good for me, and hope I can continue my batting form.
And how much of a boost was it for you, Najmul, to have this wonderful crowd, the Bangladeshi crowd behind you?
Yeah, it feels very nice. They come all 3 matches. We are very we enjoy a lot, and everywhere where we play cricket match, they can come and see us. So we are very that they can come to see us.
I'm going to interview the captain next, Tamim Iqbal. So when you speak to him in the dressing room afterwards, are you going to say to him, Captain, I'm now an all-rounder?
No, still not, but still lots work to do. But probably he now believes that I can bowl.
Well bowled, all-rounder Najmul Hossain Shanto. Well done.
Thank you.
Player of the series. The winning captain, Bangladesh, Tamim Iqbal. Shall we just pick up there with Najmul? I think perhaps he thinks he's now an all-rounder, but the fact is, did you know that he was going to bowl today? Did you have him in mind to bowl?
No, until the 40th over, no. I had no idea. But the way Miraj bowled, that forces me to bring Shanto. He said I doesn't believe him, but under my captaincy, he has bowled in Test, he has bowled in ODIs, he's got his first wicket so anyway. So I thought the way Miraj bowled, and it was a bigger side, wasn't easy to hit. So that's the reason we threw him the ball, and did a fantastic job.
But I mean, he bowls well, so he could be another all-rounder for Bangladesh.
That will be great, you know, that will be great.
Tell us about how close, because at one stage we felt it went a bit quiet out there for Bangladesh. Did you feel that you were letting it go, that Ireland were going to win that match?
See, Alan, if I tell you that we had the belief that we're going to win, it will be a lie. At one point, I thought that game has gone. But cricket is a funny game, Alan. You have seen it enough. 1 or 2 wickets, and then everything changes. You know, the scoreboard pressure is a very bad thing to have. And the way Fizz ball got 2 wickets, especially when we got Champer and Tucker, then we started to believe that, yeah, we have a chance.
You've seen a lot of Ireland recently. You play them in Mirpur, I think Mirpur Sylhet.
Yes, Sylhet. Yeah.
And you've seen them now. How close are they getting towards you, towards other sides, Ireland? How good a side are they?
Well, I think they have a quality side. I think they have quality players as well. I think for them it's just they need to play more in different conditions to get better. You know, this condition suits them. But when they come to Asia and then if they play more cricket, then I'm sure they'll be a much better team.
We can't let you go without asking about your side. You've got your experience, you and Mushfiqur, of course, and you've got the young guns who are coming in. What's it like to captain a side? You've got quick bowlers now. You've got genuine pace, you've got spin, and you've got batting a long way down.
No, if you have a good bowling attack, it's always easy to captain. You know, so I'm just trying to do my job properly and with the help of everyone, obviously. And I'm very excited with the players that we have now, especially the fast bowling unit, which has been unbelievable. There are 1 or 2 at the moment injured. Tuskin is injured. I think he has come a long, long way. And I think we got a solid bowling attack now.
I know you get a lot of fans at home in Mirpur or Sylhet or Chattagram, but you've had a lot of fans here. How did it help you to play here in Chelmsford with this Bangladeshi
crowd? Oh yes, definitely. No, I thought it's not only in Chelmsford. I think wherever we go, I think we outnumbered a lot of teams with the crowd. And England has been always a special place for us, you know, and the crowds has been always brilliant.
Tamim, well played. You're a series-winning captain. Well done. Go and get the boys because the trophy is to come to you. So can you get and bring your boys? Tamim Iqbal, ladies and gentlemen, and Bangladesh, the winners of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Super League ODI series here in Chelmsford.
These men to the winners of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Super League ODI series, Bangladesh.